A group of high school students are frustrated tonight after hearing the news their out-of-province band trips are now on hold, and they're being told it's the current teachers' job action that's to blame. Kendall Hansen reports.
On a district-wide Pro D Day, these three high school students are playing the blues. Music matching their moods about the news their much-anticipated band trip is on hold.
We spent a lot of time planning and fundraising, so it was really disappointing and really frustrating.
We were really excited to go because it's like the first big trip that we were planning on doing.
These three are among nearly 30 students from Woodland Secondary School who have been planning a cultural exchange trip to Cuba in February. But a letter from the school district has announced all out-of-province trips are on hold, and it's likely these trips will not take place.
The reason the trips can't go ahead if there is a full-scale strike is that there would be picket lines, teachers would not be able to go on the trips, and our policies require that an employee of the district accompany the students on the trip.
But it's left some students and parents wondering why, because other districts such as Alberni School District 70 are still planning out-of-province trips to be reassessed closer to booking time.
No one else in the province is really cancelling it, and it's supposed to be a province-wide strike, so it just doesn't make sense.
They claimed it was because of province-wide job action, but other school districts in the province still get to travel.
The school district says it administers all field trip purchases, and even though initial deposits were paid last spring, it did not and cannot now purchase cancellation insurance, and that would ensure refunds if a teacher strike went ahead.
Any money that was paid for the trips would not be covered by insurance, and in that case the parents and the students would lose all of their money, whether they were deposits or whether they paid for tickets. All that money would be lost to them and they would have no way to get the money back, and we felt that that really wasn't an acceptable thing to have happen.
As for these students who spent countless hours fundraising, the district says they will get their deposits back. But it's still tough to take when anticipation was so high. The district says there are nearly 10 school groups in Nanaimo in exactly the same position.